Wait 5 more minutes. Okay. Okay. Two rounds, two-day latest interview questions. Okay. First one, tell me about yourself. Myself, hi, good evening. Myself, Ganesh, having 7+ years of experience, currently associated with IT services. Okay. My roles and responsibilities are these are first one, installation manager and vast product configurations, creating profiles and its configurations. After that, creating the clusters using existing application servers, application existing managed or managed servers. Okay, managed servers. After that, and deploy the applications, deploy the various applications into the cluster environment. Cluster environment, very much interesting to create the data source, in various environments, okay. After that, we have good environments, like development environment, okay, UAT testing, okay, and pre-prod nothing but PAT environment, and production environment, okay. We are certified in IBM WebSphere application server version 9.0, certified in AWS professional solution architect, okay. Very much good knowledge on DevOps tools like Maven, comma GitHub, etc. Okay, and working 24 by 7 rotational shift, rotational shifts, and working P1, P2, P3, and P4 tickets in the service now as a ticketing tool, okay, involving the patching environment with Ansible team 12th one, involving in DB, OS patching environments, okay, and resolving out of memory issues, hung threads, application slowness issues, CPU utilizations, memory issues, etc. and resolve client and server side related issues like 403, 404, 500, 503, etc. Okay, preparing the documentation for every new task, This is my roles and responsibilities. Okay, so second question number 2. Okay, how to deploy the applications? How to deploy the applications in current organization? Okay, we are we have we will deploy the applications using three ways. One is command line, that is nothing but double admin scripts. Second one, GUI mode, that is nothing but integrated console, that is nothing but IBM VAS console. Third one, side by side deployment and EAR and where using command line and GUI mode, but jar file using script or side by side by side deployment. Okay, this is question number 2. Question number 3, how to sync the node. I will show you the evidence. Okay, login as a VAS admin user. We have start network bus, then it will get IP address by using login as a root user. Okay, NMCLI con space n up ENS33 IP space A 192.168.1.12 edit session 1.12 bookmark and save. Okay, here here first I will write the notes, then I will tell you. In DMGR must and should be start state, then then go to OPT IBM WebSphere app server, under that profiles, under that APP-SRV01, under that bin we have use the command as /syncnode.sh DMGR host name or SOAP connector port number, host name or IP address, and DMGR SOAP connector port number. Okay, and after that /syncnode.sh 192.168.1.12 This is the command to use syncnode.sh. Okay, I will show you the evidence. This cd/opt IBM WebSphere app server profiles, under that DMGR1, under that bin we can use no hub space dot slash start manager dot sh and ampersand. It will create this log, and this data will be append into that job running, and go to here only generating. Okay, this open tail space -10f generated, DMGR is generated. Okay, open. Now cd app server 1 and cd bin use telnet working are fine. You will see 192.168.1.12 8879 is working are fine. Now we have verified IP space A, and what is that IP address? DMGR CD DMGR 1, the CD logs cat about this profile that 8879 is working fine. Okay, CD app server 1 CD bin PS we have verified DMGR is running or not. DMGR is running. So pwd /syncnode.sh 192.168.1.12 8879 is the default SOAP connector port number. Okay, default SOAP connector port number 8879. Okay, after that Question number 4. If okay, question number 4. Suppose synchronization is failed. Synchronization is failed. What are the reason? What are the reason behind this? Behind this, and at the same time, how you know? How you know? How you know? And how to find out which log will be updating. Okay, I will show you the evidence in the sync node purpose. We are verifying dot slash sync node dot log is there. Sync node dot log, verify the sync node dot log for detail information for synchronization purpose. Synchronization purpose, and one more log is there, and system out dot log and system error dot log. System out dot log we can refer in the node agent and system error dot log we can refer this. What are the path? OPT, IBM, WebSphere, app server, under that profiles, under that appsrv01, under that logs, under that you can find out here. Say synchronode is failed. This is the log. Okay, synchronode.log is there. Same question they asked. Vim, there is, if synchronization is failed, what are the reason behind this? It will show unable to find IP for the host. It will show in this. So we can get what is the reason this. Say program exists, unable to find host and port number. We are already seen, right? Same question they are asked. If synchronization fail, what are the reason behind this? Okay, system cannot create the soap connector port number. Why system cannot create soap connector port number? We can detail information. We can go to the logs. Okay, go to the logs and go to cd. This is system.log is there. Okay, go to node agents and tails and vim space system.log. See what is that, where Ane generate synchronization request. Why not generate? Okay, this is the question they are asking in the real time scenarios. We can find out what is the issue is behind this. Cat etc host sudo cd/etc bim host file or IP space a telnet 8879 connected. Okay, yeah, connected, no issues. Okay, last time not connected, now this time is connected. That is the issue we can identify. Okay, use telnet, we can find out the issues. Okay, /synchro.sh 192.168.1.12 and 8879 is the SOAP connector port number. This is the evidence for how synchronization is not happen. Which log we need to refer means we refer to synchro.log is refer. Okay, synchro.log is refer in this. Verify synchro.log. I shows the evidence in this. After that, question number 5. Question number 5. Okay, how to generate the logs, how to generate the plugins and propagate the plugins with the path where we can store the path with the path. I will show you the evidence. This for this we will create the unmanaged node by using unmanaged node. We will create the web server by web server definition. Okay, in the web server definition, select web server and press generate plugins. In this, where is the path? They're asked opt ibm WebSphere. Under that app server WebSphere app server. Under that profiles. Under that DMGR01. Under that config. Under that cells. Under that nodes. Under that DMGR underscore node 1. Under that web server, create web server. Under that plugin -cfg.xml. After propagate the plugins, it will be in /opt mount point ibm. Under that WebSphere. Under that app server, under that WebSphere. Under that plugins. Under that config. Under that web server. Under that plugin -cfg.xml is the definition. Is that this is the exact path they're asking. Okay, they're asking exact path. Okay, question number 6. Okay, question number 6. How to know the status of the node agent? Status of the node agent is synchronization is success or fail. How do you know? There is no console. There is no administration console. In this scenario, we have one sync node dot log will be there. We will identify successfully synchronization or not. Synchronization or not. Okay. You can verify. After that, they're asked about question number 7. What is the difference between synchronization versus full resynchronization? Full resynchronization in the WebSphere application server. Okay, synchronization nothing but unsaved configurations must and should be saved by using synchronode.sh and a DMGR host name or IP address and IP address and SOAP connector port number 8879. In the which scenarios fail means either port number is not enabled under firewall rules. Okay, this is the most scenarios synchronization is failed. We are already seen in the screen. Now it's okay, fine, no issues. And already I seen in last 5 minutes back there is one error is came. 887 is not sync. Now it is everything is perfectly sync. No issues is happened. This is the log. Synchronization log is there. We have verified synchrono.log shift G. See, successfully synchronization is happened with the DMGR. We have verified telnet is working or not. 192.168.1.12.8879. Yes, connected. Synchronization is happening. Telnet is working fine. No issues is reported. Now, in these scenarios, now they're asking one question. So, what is the data source connection pool properties? What is the data source connection pool properties in this? What is the maximum and minimum connection pool properties? Connection pool properties. Elaborate brief. Now, in the data source connection pool properties, there is the example by example minimum and maximum connection pool properties. There is minimum is 0, maximum is 10. They ask a question, I will put minimum is 1. What are the scenarios you observe in the real time scenario, real time environment? So there is connection pool is available. In this connections are Connections are various types. Various types. One is ideal connection. One is waiting connection. One is hung connection, hung state. One is closed connections. Like that, some connections is available. So one after another, connection is allowed in the connection pool properties. Connection pool properties, one after another, entering in the connection pool properties. This is most scenarios based questions. Okay, in this, okay. After that, in this, I forgot to say full resynchronization. Okay, here full resynchronization happens when synchronization also not properly configure, not properly sync. We are planned to go to full resync in the DMGR console. I will show you the evidence. I will show you the evidence. 192.168.1.12 9060 slash IBM slash console. Okay, in this, I will zoom it. Okay, okay. We are using 85521. Go to system administrations. Go to node agent. Go to node agents. In this, go to nodes. See here, synchronization is happened or not. We have seen in this app server, and we have full resynchronization is there. Okay, no resynchronization happen when node is active. Because my node is not active, I will start the node by using start node.sh is the command. We are starting the node. Okay, okay, it will get. Now after this, suppose 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 in out of memory issues happened happened in production environment. In production environment, in the server have 8 GB is allocated. 8 GB is allocated, but it consumes only 3 GB. Only 3 GB. In this scenario, how to troubleshoot? How to troubleshoot? How to troubleshoot out of memory issues? So in this scenarios, we are verifying verifying any dumps available under that under the mount point under the WebSphere mount point. Okay, after that we are performing top command for CPU utilizations. In this, we are observing memory with a percentage and CPU utilizations. Okay, CPU utilizations and takes 3 or 5 thread dumps concurrently every 5 seconds. Why? They're asked why we take a thread dumps only. So in the thread dumps snapshot will be snapshot in the thread dumps where analysis detailed information is there. Detailed information will be there in the tabular format. In the tabular format in this we are identifying some class files or some class files and some XML files and some files some database related files. We are getting error, that is nothing but class not found exceptions due to the reason application takes more than 3 GB will be occupying. 3 GB will be occupying. So heap dumps are generated. We are analysis by using mat tool. We are only in the mat tool is there in my environment. What is the mat? Means memory analyzer tool. In this tool, this is the one of the certification question. Okay, in this mat tool, we are loading more than 1 GB dumps, 1 GB dot phd dumps and dot txt dumps will be loaded and analysis. Okay, in thread and heap analyzer tools not supported more than 1 GB data, more than 1 GB or more for analysis purpose. This is the one of the certification question for VAS 9. This is VAS 9.0 and VAS 9.0.5 certification question. Okay, certification question. Okay, after that, we are coordinated with a development team and working together and resolving the issues out of memory, comma, application slowness, comma, hung threads, etc. Okay, etc. Okay. Question number 10. Suppose we are identifying 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 the port conflict issues and if synchronization is fail, what are the troubleshoot techniques will be your end. They will ask like this: in these scenarios, we are using any port is already used verifying in the system out.log and system error.log. In this ls space ofi type symbol grep port number. In this we can identify port number. We can identify the process id by using process id. We can which process taking that and we can kill and restart the server is good. Still same issue is persistence, then we are coordinated with team lead or client managers client managers based on the suggestions we will non use server port number will be killed and DMGR port or any other production port numbers cannot be touched cannot be touched the configurations. Okay, so this is question number 10. Question number 11. Question number 11. Okay, after this, in the plugin cfg.xml, what are the information is available? What are the information is available in this? We are informed as in the plugin cfg.xml is the most important configuration file for integration of web server with application server. In this configuration file consists of cluster members, comma, retry intervals, okay, retry intervals and refresh intervals, comma, session id, comma, cloud ids, comma, virtual host port numbers, comma, virtual host port numbers, comma, comma, and there is plugin space key.kdb and plugin space hyphen key.sth available. Okay, this is available. Okay, after this question number 12, how to start the web server? What are the command we are using? Okay, /apache-ctl-k start, and where we need to execute means cd/opt-ibm http server. Under that bin we can type the command /apache-ctl-k start. I will show you the evidence. Okay, here I will show you here synchronization is there. Select the synchronization and you can use the status. Okay, you can select and you can perform the full resynchronization. Say successful recognition. Okay, refresh. After that, go to here. Or I can use here /opt IBM HTTP server under the bin Apache CTL -k start. How many ways to use this command? Start and restart and stop. That ps -ef pipe grep httpd. Okay, this is the command. After that, they are asking about. So question number 13, if successfully configure the SSL certificates in http server, comma, plugins, comma, websphere level, and in this point of time which command which command to use which command to start the web server. They, okay, in this same command we will use as per regulations /apache ctl -k start command we are using. Before that, before executing the command, before executing the command, before executing the command, we are verifying. Before executing the command, before executing the command, there are some prerequisites are available. Okay, one is 443 port number is enable or not in http d.conf file. After that, after http d.conf file, enable or not SSL load modules, SSL load modules. Okay, these are after that verify 443 port number is listening or not, listening or not. Before start, we are observing these three command, these three steps. Okay, after that they're asking about are you sure, are you sure. We will use same command, same command, yes, same command, yes, same command will be used in the web server, in the IBM web server, in the IBM web server. Yes, sure, as same command will be used. What is the command they ask it? Apache CTL -k start. Okay, this is the command they are asking about that. What is the difference between, what is the difference between, what is the difference between aged timeout versus ripple under that reap timeout, reap timeout. Okay, in this scenarios, a reap timeout I don't know. In the aged timeout we can observe this aged timeout, aged timeout nothing but how much in the connection pool properties, in the connection pool properties, connection is live or not, connection is stable or not. Verify in the connection pool proper, in the connection pool, in the connection pool. And a reap time I don't know. Okay, but 1800 milliseconds, but exactly I don't know. Okay, exactly we don't know. We can go to that, go to data source JDBC and JDBC providers. Under that verify, under that data source, yeah, not there. Okay, so here we can go. What is the reap timeout in WebSphere data source? Here see maximum connections, minimum connections, reap time. What is the reap time? Nothing but reap time is 60 and a pool maintenance thread run every seconds. Interval effects occurrence unused timeout and age timeout settings. They observed about age timeout and unused timeout they are taking. And after that, when the pool maintenance thread runs, discard any connections remain unused in the longer time of period. In the reap time is any unused connection pool is there in the connection pool properties, they will throw outside in the connection pool properties. 180 seconds. Okay, 180 seconds I will show. Okay, like this. So they are asking about only. So here remaining everything is perfect. Okay, these are the most interview questions, latest interview questions. Okay, I will show you generation and propagation. They are asked about that. We are showing in the real time scenarios. Go to the servers, go to the server types, go to the web servers. Okay, here is changed, right? Port number is changed. Mm, go to unmanager node, go to unmanager node, go to nodes and go to IHS. Here change 192.168.1.12. Save. Okay, go to web server definition. So it will make green. Go to here or go to here web server and select. You can use generate plugins. They're asked about the path of the generate plugins path. I will show you the dashboard. This is the cell. See, I shown same thing. DMGR under the DMGR cells, DMGR cell nodes. There is IHS is there. Same thing I delivered in this. Okay. See configuration cells under that DMGR underscore cell one under that nodes under that DMGR node under that web server it will source and cell under that nodes it will be there under the nodes. This is the configuration. Okay. After that select the web server. There is propagate plugins. See OPT IBM plugins configurations. This is the path exactly same. Okay. Same thing they are asking the questions. So this is the most evidence. See OPT IBM web server plugin config. In the here web server is there. I will show, but don't know web server name. That's why I given the config web server name. Web server name under the plugin cf0.xml is there. Same thing we deliver the answer lectures here. This is the most important real time interview questions. Okay. So this is the latest interview questions. So thank you for sharing your friends and family members.